So I guess we can kick off and we could start off in your time in Pakistan. So do you mind just sharing any like how your time in Pakistan was?
I start off when I started my bachelor's. I came to Pakistan from the UAE 1 year before my bachelor. So I did my A levels there and I went to IBA there. A great experience, of course. VA really puts you in that pool of people that are pushing hard every day. So you have that feeling of I've got to do something with myself.
Yeah.
So that really helped. Then I worked for 4 years in Pakistan at 2 years at Mizan Bank and then 2 years at Dawai and Crave Mart, which are two e-commerce or logistics platforms. The Y was more focused on pharmaceuticals, while Crave Mart is still focused on quick commerce and grocery. And a good memory or a favorite time, my last job at Crave Mart was my favorite job, where it was only my second year as a product manager, and I basically built out and launched a logistics app from scratch, right? So from the product requirement document to actually creating the designs on paper with the designer, working with the engineers, figuring out problems with the data analysts. So I went through the whole thing, and every time we did 4 launches in 6 months, 4 proper company wide launches in 6 months with the logistics and operations teams. And every launch that was, I would say those were the highlights of my 7, 8 months at Crave Mart. It just watching your app go live, something you've worked on with so many people, watching it go through and just resolving the problems on the spot. It just, you feel like you're in the center of something. You feel like there's responsibility on you, and it matters, especially when you're a young professional, as I was like 3 years into my career, 2 years into my career. So yeah, that was my favorite time in Pakistan. Of course, there's family and all that stuff, but professionally, like I look at the highlight of my time as launching that app and working with those engineers. That was something that teaches you a lot.